In 1932, a carpenter in Denmark lost almost everything. The Great Depression had devastated his business. Orders disappeared, customers vanished, money ran out completely. He had a wife, 4 children, and a small workshop full of tools with nothing left to make. His name was Ole Kirk Christiansen, and rather than close the doors and walk away, he started making toys. Small wooden toys, ducks on wheels, yo-yos, piggy banks, miniature ironing boards, toy trucks, anything a child might love. He named the company from 2 Danish words, leg godt, play well, Lego. He did not know yet that those 2 words would one day be recognized in every country on Earth by children who had never heard of Denmark. The early years were brutal. The workshop caught fire and burned to the ground in 1942. Ole Kirk rebuilt. It burned again in 1951. He rebuilt again because he believed in what he was making. In 1947, Lego purchased one of the first plastic injection molding machines in all of Denmark. Most toy makers ignored plastic. They called it cheap, inferior, a poor substitute for real craftsmanship. Ole Kirk saw something different. He saw possibility. In 1949, Lego produced its first plastic brick, a small rectangular block with studs on top that could connect to any other brick. Simple, precise, endlessly combinable. At first, retailers were not impressed. They returned the bricks unsold. Parents did not understand them. Children did not ask for them. But Lego kept producing because the idea was right. In 1958, the modern Lego brick received its patent. The same interlocking system still used in every set today. Completely unchanged. A brick manufactured in 1958 still connects perfectly to a brick made in 2024. No other toy company in history has maintained that standard for that long. That single decision to never change the system became the foundation of everything that followed. By the 1960s, Lego had spread across Europe and beyond. Children who had never met were building the same worlds. The same castles, the same cities, the same spaceships. Lego was not just a toy, it was a language. A universal language that needed no translation, no instructions beyond imagination. In 1968, Legoland opened in Billund, Denmark, a theme park built almost entirely from Lego bricks. 600,000 people visited in the first year alone. The brand kept expanding. Space sets, castle sets, train sets, Technic, Mindstorms, Star Wars, Harry Potter. Each new line pushed the boundaries of what a plastic brick could become. But by the late 1990s, Lego was in serious trouble. The company had expanded too fast, too many products, too many directions, not enough focus. In 2003, Lego recorded the largest financial loss in its entire history. The company was weeks from bankruptcy. A new CEO was brought in, Jørgen Vig Knudstorp, 35 years old, no experience running a toy company. He cut products, sold assets, closed entire divisions, and refocused everything back to the brick. Back to the fans, the builders, the adults who never stopped playing. Lego listened to them and came back stronger than it had ever been. Today, Lego is the most profitable toy company on the planet. It produces around 400 billion bricks every single year, enough to give 80 bricks to every person on Earth. It has partnered with NASA, with Adidas, with the world's greatest architects and designers. Sets designed for adults, for engineers, for artists, for anyone who ever looked at an empty space and imagined something better. But the essence has never changed. 2 bricks, a click, and infinite possibility. Ole Kirk Christiansen just wanted children to play well. He had no idea he was building one of the most powerful ideas in history. If you enjoy stories about the ideas that shaped the world's greatest brands, subscribe to the channel, because the next story is already waiting.